Hello, North Carolina 4-H. My name is Laurelyn, also known as Amanda Laurelyn. I'm from Forsyth County, and I've served as your North Central District Secretary-Treasurer this past year. I'm 17 years old, I've been in 4-H for 8 years, and I'm running for your State 4-H Council President. When I think back to my earliest 4-H memory, I recall my very first club meeting. As a 9-year-old, it was terrifying to walk into a group of kids I'd never met before and participate in a meeting where I barely understood what was going on. Yet one very important thing from that first meeting has stuck with me all these years. Even though the kids leading the meeting weren't even teenagers yet, they were up in front of everyone, setting a positive example. Deep down, I wondered within myself, could I ever lead a club meeting like that or be like those kids? 8 years ago, the kids leading my very first club meeting inspired me to achieve greatness and develop leadership skills through 4-H programs. Since then, I've been involved at every level of 4-H, and I'm honored to be a North Carolina 4-H Honor Club member, and last year I was privileged to attend National 4-H Congress, where I served as North Carolina's State Delegate Advisor. Now you may be wondering, why do you aspire to serve as a state officer? Well, just as so many others have encouraged me and motivated me to achieve my goals, I want to be that beacon for other North Carolina 4-Hers. What so many other 4-Hers have provided for me, I want to share it with others. And if I'm elected to state office, my biggest goal will be to get to know as many of you around the state as possible. Another reason I aspire to serve as a state officer is North Carolina 4-H Congress. In North Carolina, there's no better event than North Carolina 4-H Congress, and it would be my goal to make it even better. After all, isn't that the 4-H motto, making the best better? And to achieve this goal, I want to connect with all of you from around the state to find out what you want to see at Congress. After all, we're committed to learning by doing, and if we work together, just think of what we could accomplish. During my first Congress in 2019, I finally understood that 4-H is a family, and I would love to help plan Congress to make those experiences happen for others. That's the very reason why I aspire to serve as a state officer. 4-H has given me so much over the past 8 years, and I would love to give back by serving as a state officer. If elected as your state council president, my most important goal would be to meet as many of you as possible, listen to your stories, and make an impact like the leaders in my life have done for me. And lastly, a big shout out to all the leaders who have been an integral part in shaping me into the 4-Her and individual that I am today. Once again, my name is Laurelyn, also known as Amanda Laurelyn. I'm running for your state council president, and may the 4-H be with you.